really merge the main player in with the composition and create some more atmosphere. So what I'd like to do is make sure we've got the basketball layer selected. Let's bring this panel to the left slightly to give us some more real estate. Let's zoom in with the Command or Control plus. And first thing we'll do is play with the overall levels of the image. So let's go to Image Adjustments Levels or Command or Control L. Now let's drag this slider down. As you can see there, it immediately gives the player some level depth there on the skin tone of the ball. Let's bring the mids down and bring the highlights up slightly to increase the bright areas. Let's bring the left slider down again. Let's press OK and have a look at the main image. And as you can see there, that's looking a lot better. However, we'll need to manually darken the arm here. But what I'd like to do next is take out some of the saturation. So it's Command or Control U or Image Adjustments, Hue Saturation. And I'd like to take out some of the colour there of the main image. Okay, and let's keep it around about there. What I'd like to do is choose the burn tool again. Let's increase the brush size slightly and let's just darken some of the shadows on the arm there, and let's have a look at this arm as well. Okay, for now we'll leave it there. That's one way of doing it, but I think we need a little bit more depth on the arm. So what I'd like to do is let's quickly choose the pen tool. So it's P for pen tool. I'm going to extract this arm here. Let's create a quick selection. Right click, press OK. Command or Control J. Let's cut that selection out. Let's name this layer Arm 1. Okay. Now let's open the layers, the levels panel. Sorry. Command or Control L. Let's darken this arm individually. That's much better there. Let's press OK. What I'd also like to do is to paint in some of the hand, which is giving us a grey tone. So let's choose a brush, B for brush. Let's choose the Alt key to select the colour that we want. So as you can see here, we can select any of the tones here. So I'm going to choose a dark tone, increase that slightly, make sure that the Arm 1 transparency is locked. I'm just going to paint in here some of the grey areas there, and here again, and here. Let's continue painting some of that in there to take out the white areas. As you can see, I assume the area underneath is coming through, so I'm going to choose the layer underneath, make sure the pixels are locked. I'm going to paint in black there as well, just to get rid of the white edges. Let's choose Arm 1 again and let's just darken that area underneath there. And let's zoom out. That's looking better, although the hand is slightly dark. What we can do, just to brighten it slightly, is go to the Dodge tool. Let's increase the brush slightly and just increase some of the bright areas on the hand. I wouldn't worry too much about this because we're going to give it a motion blur in a later lesson, but that will do for now. And let's zoom back in, and let's have a look at the shoe area. Now what I'd like to do is take out some of the colour of the shoe. So let's choose the basketball layer. Now I'm going to quickly create a selection for the shoe using the pen tool, and I'm going to create another selection again. So we have two selections as before. Let's zoom out slightly. Let's choose the direct selection tool, select all of the nodes there. Let's go back to the pen tool. Over here, let's right click, make a selection, and let's press Command or Control J to cut the layer out. Let's name that shoes, and let's go to the hue saturation or Command or Control U, and let's bring down the saturation bar slightly to take out some of the color, which is good. Let's zoom back out, and that's how we add tone and depth to the main image. In the next lesson, what I'd like to do is manipulate the clouds, and let's create an effect which makes it look as if the player's coming through the clouds, and give the clouds some real motion blur in